So, welcome back to Kingdoms and Castles with Justin and Ulam. I've finished off most of our roads that needed to be turned into stone roads, so now we're going to start the real heavy lifting, replacing our bridges with stone bridges. Which I admit will, as I'm looking at this, why did I ever not just make that straight across? Almost definitely, because I explicitly wanted to make things more difficult for myself. Alright, my particular hope with focusing on the fishing-based bridges first is that that will hopefully increase our production of fish. Not in that it actually increases the rate at which they're gathering them, but rather the distribution rate. Which I'm also hoping is, just having a general effect since we've replaced all our roads with stone roads in here. Getting stuff from market to market, market to house, so forth and so on, should all be being sped up by enough of a touch that it should be. I mean, clearly it's not changed our exposure, but I think that's because of our capacity for storage more than our production. One of these days I need to really try to figure out what the right numbers are for granaries to farms and whatnot. Because I think we're producing fantastically, but we are clearly not gathering very efficiently at all. But, well. Seem. Wow, yeah, whereas I wasn't actually paying attention how much each road took, but each of these bridges takes 7 workers, so that's also a lot in terms of that. Goodness. And for a festival. The gold cost didn't actually turn out to be as ridiculous as I was thinking, but the stone certainly... Well, I don't know, the stone was probably high, but then so has just been, paving all the roads with stone. So, I mean, one way or the other. We've spent a lot of stone recently, is the long and the short of it. And from this point forward, I plan on strictly building using stone roads. It's a little wasteful if I end up needing to change positionings, but we're at the point where certainly the stone roads are not that expensive. I might still wooden bridge before, committing to bridge placements. And I'm not... Nah, I mean, I'm still wondering... It's just there's a ton of bridge. So, on the one hand, I'd say, so that's a good reason not to turn it all into stone bridge, but on the other hand, that's actually exactly why I need to turn it into stone, because there's so much of it, so it all is being used by a lot of them. It's all being very well used, I should say. Though it does look like it comes along kind of slowly. Boat, you are not supposed to be over here. That could end up being an issue if he doesn't get back on the other side before the bridge gets finished. Looks like they've finished some of the bridges. Still not enough of them to have any idle. In fact, not even enough to have all of them being worked on. Alright, so that stone bridge project is definitely going to probably take the better part of several episodes to just keep chipping away at it. What are you people doing over here? You can't swim that, so are you people really being that dumb? Oh, whoops, nope, I'm being that dumb. I forgot. I told people to work on that, and then, but it's blocked, so, yeah, I'm dumb. Whatever. That's taking up only 7 people. 45, so we've gotten enough of the bridge. Get out of the way, clouds! Enough of the bridge is built. We have some idle villagers again. Let's see, so if it's 7 workers per... And we have 42 now. I'm not doing those quick maths. Let's just stretch. Oop, gotta be over land. Alright, that was few enough that we didn't run out of idle, so we'll try to do small stretches. Although, to be honest, if we're doing small stretches, then I probably can handle the math, but whatever. Alright, I turned off one of the blacksmiths to try to help our iron out. But apparently they are still being worked pretty much as fast as they can. So on that note, let's go ahead and close the second one, seeing as how we definitely have more than enough tools and armaments. At this point, we're probably pushing our storage of those. So it's good that we have the 4 available, but let's go ahead and turn those guys into idle workers for right now. And try to stockpile up some iron. I mean, because we're still keeping 2 of them working. So that should be enough tools to keep everything running smoothly, and still also keep refilling the tools bit by bit. Alright, my goodness, it just does take a while. They sure look... Oh, yep, he's gotten trapped. Suppose I could put a drawbridge in. Yeah, I suppose I really probably should. Considering I don't want him getting trapped in there. Blocked by existing structure. Oh, do I have to delete 2 pieces? Well, that kind of stinks. Oh well, if only I'd been thinking ahead. And reverse that. Actually, now I could probably destroy that and tell him to just make them 2 stone bridges, but whatever. As I'm thinking about that, I might want to do that over here. No, I mean, there should be no reason that any of the boats get in here, especially if I do it slowly, small chunk by chunk. All the fishing should be out here anyway. Actually, although as I'm looking at this, I could probably afford to just delete this whole row here. And like shoot a road across here to more directly cut into that. And then I could also get rid of this probably. No, I might keep the bridge here. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I think we'll bridge across there. So, in that interest, to try to remind myself that that's the plan, let's see, straight across from there. Let's go ahead and road that. And delete that. Then put in our stone bridge straight across to there. This guy's still trying to fish in here, even though all the fish are clearly on the other side. Whatever. Hopefully none of these doofuses try to do that. Certainly, given where we're putting the bridge, it shouldn't be. They shouldn't. Similarly here, though, I think I want to cut this section and just have it slice over and then up. So that will be, whoops, need to be over land. If we go across here, over 2, and then up. There we go. Alright, we'll wait to, seeing as how this still remains connected, we'll wait till the stone bridge over here gets rebuilt to go destroying this swath of bridge. Let's see, and actually, yeah, no, we do, because of that, then I do need to go all the way up here, which, but then the issue is that that's deep water right there, right? Which means the bridge would kind of feel better going across there. So I guess I could have it go into right there. So let's delete you for right now. Yeah, okay. Have it go straight up and then across. Yeah, that works, and then leaving this open should be fine. Certainly, unless I then later decide that, I want to change something about that. Goodness, these bridges take ages compared to the roads. Those roads are far enough away that those actually are taking a while, too. Quit letting him through. There's no fish over here. Whatever. Alright, dragon attack soon. Let me try to just grab our archers. And move them over here. There we go, so that they're all on roads. Unfortunately, it looks like the Vikings are going to be synced up with them. That's not nice. But I guess we will just have to deal with it. They've almost got that up. That bridge taken out. So go up, across, up, and then yeah, probably just follow this curve around here. Then maybe here, cut straight over. I don't know. Nah, maybe, we'll go up here. Yeah, follow this around until here, and then just cut straight over to here and straight across there. Which means we'll eventually destroy that road right there, but we don't need that to be destroyed yet, because we're not ready for it. Alright, do we have enough idle workers to... Yep. So let's go ahead and... Clouds, get out of the way. Shoot this across to here. Then up. Then across. Up. And delete the bridges that are in the way. There we go. Alright, I definitely put in more work than we have workers, but they'll get to it. Alright. Just after this next winter, then. Ever more imminent. Still no special purchases, so I don't really care. Iron slowly going back up. Charcoal still on the uptick. Oh yeah, especially seeing as how I closed down those two. In fact, now I think about it, considering I closed down two of those, let's go ahead and close down one of you. Which will let our wood grow a little faster again, and give us just a handful more workers. Seeing as how the blacksmiths were one of the main things. Well, no, according to that, it's still primarily homes, which makes sense. Alright, so now that goes down to there. It would probably make more sense to cut straight down through there rather than having that road over there. Yeah, I think I like the looks of that better. We'll keep the ones that go sideways, but we'll cut out the 2s there. That way we can fill those with 4s. Alright, so the dragon's actually going to wait a bit. 3 from here, and what, 3 from north? Okay, nope, the dragon's already inbound. Hey! Didn't feel that it was pertinent to mention that, huh? Yeah, now you mention... not liking having to do it, because this is diverting our archers. Well, let's head here. Let's see. Yeah, he should attack somewhere over there, so actually, Yeah, over here. Hopefully that'll be a good enough position. I mean, he's flying in a lot faster than the Vikings, so the Vikings we should have enough time to certainly get the dragon to leave us, to start flying away, and then get back into position. Alright. Good hits, guys. Yeah, that corner right there ought to be good. Start firing. Yeah, there you go. Gun down below half. Is that going to be enough for him to leave? Maybe, maybe not. Not sure. Chase. Alright, we'll stop there if he stops in range. He did. Excellent. Start firing. Oh, can we get him? Can we? Yes, I think he's leaving. Alright, so we didn't actually get him. Shame. But we will at least, or should, be back in position. Alright, let me go ahead and try to get those destroyed things back on rebuilding. Thank you, Cathedral. He didn't burn down any houses, did he? Doesn't look like it. Alright, I think I got everything I got done. Alright, they approach, so I need to get these guys. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and use my time powers. It's a little cheap, this close, but I mean, they'll still have to quit moving around. They'll still have to actually walk to their positions once. This'll give me the time I need to issue the commands. There we are. Alright, in position and ready. Dragon should be on its way out. Yep, sweet. Drove him off, and just in time as the Vikings start getting shredded. There's the others. Alright, there's those boats. There's where these guys landed. Yep, they're not interacting with anyone, so that's good. What was... Oh, right. More Cathedral. Nice. Alright, you go recuperate. You'll have plenty of time before the other guys arrive. Alright. Oh, yeah, excellent. Yeah, because they were barely hurt. Sweet. Alright, they're pretty far ahead of the pack, but these will all be arriving fairly within time of each other, and then they'll just get destroyed. Yeah, I might go ahead and put the road in there. Alright, that's good for now. Guys still are... Alright, the furthest ahead are getting close. The rest are not even at the southern gate. So slow. 10 for driving the dragon away, 25 for destroying the Vikings, and we're not even done with that. Is this helping fish at all? Doesn't really appear to be. But I guess this is the end with that drawbridge being there, and that's that stupid fishing boat constantly interrupting things. I don't know. I mean, it's worth putting in one way or the other. I could just... Yeah, chop right over, though. That's probably better. Nope, it's not town. It's... Stone Bridge. So from there, just head straight over, and then Stone Bridge from there, and then Stone Roads right there and there. Alright, so have you guys finished them off? Is that only boats? Oh no, goodness! So slow! Ah well, our Vanguard is fully healed and ready for action. With plenty of time to spare, clearly. Alright, so that'll take out all of that. So let's go ahead and... Did the... 21 billion, sure you want to proceed. Yeah. Yeah, use the invisible bridge that people do appear to be moving at bridge speed over, even though it's not fully completed. Which is nice. Alright, have they arrived at the gates yet? Nope. Ooh, nice. Got a big chunk of them with the, and then they got kidnapped immediately and they're homeless, but they'll be freed in just a moment. They won't have homes in just a moment, but... Give it to them. Sock it to them. Show them we mean business. Nice job. I think that's all of them. Yep. Just the boats remain. Go ahead and recuperate. Excellent job. Alright. And that's left us once again with more villagers than we have homes, but whatever. Oh, I totally forgot about this chunk, but... I mean, I could... No, yeah, I mean, yeah, I already have it, so let's go ahead and, yeah. Whoops, apparently we're not over the land. Alright, so that'll get built. Alright. So this inside corner of it is the next to work on. But given the number of idle have dropped due to how many we have working on stuff, we'll go ahead and give them a moment. Alright, so yeah, we'll work on this inner section next, which means that everything in the south, once we get this south edge, will be done. And we'll just have all these interior bridges to fix up next. Which is still a bit of a tall order, but... very worthwhile in the end, I'm sure. Yeah, everything's still hitting against the limits. And yet we're storing, so that's good. Charcoal's still on the up. Stone is on the up. Iron's finally climbing back. Whoa, wait, is this on the negative? Yep. Well, don't really need both of y'all to be both, so let's go ahead and halt armaments from one of you. And hopefully that switch in focus should upswing these enough. I suppose the next time a ship comes in, we could always also purchase some more from them. I could also just open up one more of those again, but then the iron. Which is why I eventually need to work on how we're gonna take care of all this nonsense. What all does a stone removal need? Rock removal, rather? Tools, which is annoying. Wood, which is fine, and gold, which is fine. So, let's go ahead and stop the armament production for right now. We certainly don't need nearly the excess we've been producing. Whoops. Melee, get down from there. You are no help to anyone up there. Alright. Based on the data from the previous save file, we're still about like 50 or so years away from being the same age as the other kingdom, and we are way ahead of them in terms of pretty much everything, both resources and definitely population. So we are doing much better this time. And I think it shows. Farms are still, but they're more efficient than they were last time. They're still not very efficient. I think stone is really well put together here. We've definitely got a much better system going with all our stockpiles, especially having most of them be there to hold stuff, but not actually being in use, you know? Which seems to give each of these guys enough storage to keep working and not run out of room. Which is just excellent. And here's someone to sell us, hopefully, some tools. Those are armaments, iron, and, well, no tools. But we probably should go ahead and buy this iron. And let's go ahead and sell him some of our wood. And how in the world... Oh, I was going to say, how do we have 100 irons? Because we just bought some. Let's go ahead and sell him 63 of our armaments to make back that gold that we spent. Alright. That bridge is almost done. This one looks like it is totally done. I'm much preferring the visuals we have on the bridges now. Far more geometric. Less erratic, as they were. Alright, they're finishing up along there now, so we're getting our workers back again. So we could... Yeah, that's what we'll do. So I need to turn the camera around so that we're hovering over the... Not over the water, since we can't build when the camera's hovering over the water. Whoop, over and up. It's not trying to do it the way I'm wanting. But of course, now the problem is I can't see what I'm doing really from the other angle. Oh, sweet. That actually did follow the curve correctly. Okay, that was actually land. Didn't need it there, but... Oh, sweet. That almost follows the curve correctly. Not quite. There's 3. There's 2. Wait, what? Okay, so that's already being built. Okay, that didn't work. There we go. This does, though. Woo! I was not paying attention to stone. Whoo! Goodness, this has been expensive. Let's see, how much for this last bit? Alright, we do technically have enough stone for that now. Go ahead and spend it. Then we'll give it a break before we proceed on with more. After all, we're definitely way beyond the number of workers we have anyway. So, that should finish off all of our waterways around here. Which just leaves the interior over here. And next time, I think one of the main things we'll be trying to work on is how to set up a work camp over around here. We'll think of something. But until then, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.